Sure. Well, my wife and I started Hidden Hollow in 2015 and basically decided we wanted to opt out of the industrial food system and start growing our own food and knowing where our food comes from. So it's kind of what prompted us to start doing this. Neither one of us have a farming background, so it was a lot of hard lessons learned, and but we're getting over that steep learning curve, and now we've been producing grass-fed beef and pasture-raised pork and chicken for about 3 to 4 years now, and really enjoy what we're doing out here, and find it very rewarding. So, well, basically we had zero infrastructure when we started this farm, so had to acquire all the necessary livestock equipment, the farming equipment, and the most expensive thing to acquire being the knowledge to actually to do this. But it is a very steep learning curve, as I said, but the output and the rewards have been great. The feedback from our customers when they taste one of our pork chops or one of our brats or steaks is very rewarding, and we love to hear from our customers that our pork tastes like they used to get when they were kids, and things like that. So that's been a great part of what we're doing here. Well, I mean, in our modern food system is heavily reliant on industrial production, input, a lot of foreign corporate ownership, all these kinds of things, and we were trying to get back to a place where we can produce food for ourselves and our local community in a self-sufficient way that's not, it's more resilient and not reliant on inputs from thousands of miles away or foreign countries. And that's a big part of why we do regenerative agriculture, is to have that self-sufficiency aspect of it. Yeah, absolutely. One of the main goals that we have is to convince people to purchase from small farms. Not just us, we don't produce that much actually, but we work with other small farmers and try to encourage other people to get involved in farming if they feel called to do so. But that being said, all of that hinges on a demand signal from the consumer. So one of our primary goals is to convince people that small farms are viable, it's a healthier option, it's a tastier option, and seek out those other local farmers in the community and purchase through them as well. And yes, we do know several other people, and we have a great community with small farms where we learn from each other and cooperate together, whether that's buying and selling hay to each other or trading help when we need help. And so that's been a really cool aspect, the community surrounding what we're doing as well. And so yeah, it's definitely not a competition, it's a collaboration, and the main goal being create a market and a supply chain that is locally focused, and the ability for people to get the food from their own local farmer and know where it came from, and that it's produced in a healthy and sustainable and environmentally friendly manner. See the rating capacity of the All right, great.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, guys.